Graph the system. X squared plus 25y squared is less than or equal to 25, and x squared plus y squared is less than or equal to 9. Now, let's start with this first inequality and we'll graph it. First, let's graph its boundary by writing x squared plus 25y squared is equal to 25, its boundary. Let's divide everything through by 25 so we can see this as x squared over 25 plus y squared over 1 is equal to 1. Here we have the standard formula for an ellipse that's centered at the origin. A squared is 25, so A is 5. B squared is 1, giving B is equal to 1. We're going to graph this ellipse as a solid line ellipse because of the equal to part in this inequality. So from the origin, I'm going to go out 5 units to the right and left of the origin. I'm going to go 1 unit down, 1 unit up, and let's sketch this ellipse. Now, we need to determine whether to shade inside or outside that ellipse. So let's choose a test point that is the origin and determine whether that satisfies our inequality statement or not. Now, if we put 0 in for x and y, we're going to get a big 0 on the left side of that equation. So as we test, the point 0, 0 is 0 less than or equal to 25. Sure, that's a true statement, indicating that we'll shade inside that ellipse. Now let's look at our other inequality. This basic graph is a circle. If we think of its boundary, x squared plus y squared is equal to 9. That's a circle centered at the origin with radius 3. Let's graph the boundary then for this circle. We're going to go out 3 units in each direction from the origin. And just do your best to sketch a circle. Let's choose a test point so we can determine whether to shade inside or outside that circle. Again, let's choose the origin as a test point. So we'll test 0, 0 in the inequality statement. So is 0 squared plus 0 squared less than or equal to 9? In other words, is 0 less than or equal to 9? It sure is. That is a true statement. Therefore, we're going to shade inside the circle. Now, our solution region is the area of overlap for both of these solution regions, and that is the area that's inside the circle and inside the ellipse. So I'm just going to shade that a little bit darker to clearly identify it. All of these points in this region then represent the solution to our system of inequalities. X squared plus 25y squared is less than or equal to 25, and x squared plus y squared is less than or equal to 9.